Okay, hello all you people out there, this is Michael, the 2.5 Studios, and this is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Hermione, Ron and Harry researched the secret of the Philosopher's Stone. It could produce the elixir of life, a potion that would make anyone immortal. No wonder someone's trying to get it. Anyone would want it, said Harry. Hermione suspected that the package Hagrid had taken from Gringotts contained the Philosopher's Stone. It was the Philosopher's Stone that was down there.
Did that book just appear out of nowhere? Wonderful wet rendering, EA.
Snape's been acting very suspicious lately. He may be planning to steal the Philosopher's Stone.
But there's no way Snape would try anything while Dumbledore's around.
But Dumbledore left 10 minutes ago for the Ministry of Magic in London.
Convenient.
That must mean that tonight's the night.
For the plot, anyway, not for us.
What about Filch? He's always watching the Forbidden Corridor.
We'll just have to take our chances then.
It looks like Filch is somewhere else tonight. Come on, let's go.
Alright, so this is the final stretch of the game. Welcome to the Forbidden Corridor. Alright, so by the way, if you notice that part of the library that they were in that cutscene there at the beginning of the video, then you're awesome. Let's see, I am getting a little bit of computer lag. I hope that's not too bad. That is a wizard card, so they're not wasting any time giving it to us in this part of the game. Alright, so we can hit that save book, because what else? And that was a very pixelated spiderweb I just ran through. And let's see, what have we here?
Wait, Harry?
That was intimidating. Alright.
I think this is where the growling has been coming from.
I tell you, that sound has been traveling really far if you can hear it from all the way from, like, Quirrell's room. Alright. Let's see.
But we've got to stop Snape. Go on, Harry. We're right behind you.
Oh, thanks. Alright, for more graphics glitches, I don't get what's going on there, since, like, there's a thing called depth in video games, and, like, the objects closer to where the camera are supposed to be drawn on the screen, like, first. I mean, the other way around.
Be careful.
I should restart this recording and bite myself for saying that. Alright. But, like, there's an order in which the objects on the screen are supposed to be drawn on, like, you shouldn't be seeing stuff in the background popping up in front of stuff on the foreground. Anyway, so I should probably talk about this thing here. So what you have to do is play this magical flute, and each of these three heads has a little health bar, and it'll decrease and it'll slowly fall to sleep when the bar goes down. And if they wake up, they will also regenerate if the flute is out of range, and whoa. If the heads wake up by filling all the way up, I can breathe again, but yeah, if the health bar thing fills up,
You want to go first?
why can't I explain this? Then the head will wake up and then you're back to square one with it. Alright,
See you in a minute.
so that usually gives me more trouble than that, so I'm glad that didn't take too long. Since I really don't want to be wasting time here, since I have to talk through it and I have to, like, not run out of things to say, like I do in almost every single other video I've uploaded to YouTube so far. Alright, so Harry, you can just go and stare at that thing and wait for it to wake up completely and, like, bite your head off, and that's bad. This next part, this Forbidden Corridor thing is kind of going to be a recap of, like, everything we've done so far in the game. Although, I guess on second thought, you haven't exactly seen anything quite like fluffy so far, but you get what I mean. Anyway, so, wow, that model, like, tied in the fist thing, that looks so bad. I am sorry, Super Mario 64 looked better than that. And that came out like 7 years before this did. Anyway, alright, so what you have to do, this is very much like any other Incendio thing. It's a little bit dark, but if you can see the tendril things, you can hit them with Incendio, they'll slowly drop to the ground, and they'll release Ron and Hermione if they get close enough. I don't get how Harry was lucky enough to not get trapped also, and in both the book and the movie, it was Hermione who got them out of this, not Harry, so I don't know, maybe they didn't feel like changing the playable character object or whatever
Thanks, Harry.
in the game, and they just decided to make Harry do everything, which was alright. So that was pretty quick. We were all of 5 minutes into the video, and like 3 of them have been cutscene. So we're going ahead at a pretty good pace here. What have we here? Does that become my new phrase for this, like, era of 2.5 Studios channel? What have we here? I don't think I used to say it that much, but alright. So, this thing, almost identical to Quidditch, except without the other players. Actually, I shouldn't even say that, because there are these other keys that will fly around and hit you, make you lose HP, and knock you off course and stuff. So they didn't even bother to really give the key that you're chasing a different appearance, so it's exactly a snitch. It doesn't even have a visible, like, long head or anything like that. So you're just chasing the snitch around this little circular room in the bottom of Hogwarts or something like that. And when you get close enough to it, when the meter thing fills up completely, I just lost it, didn't I? When the meter thing fills up completely, you'll see that little graphic with the hand and the hit the jump key or whatever it says, and you'll catch it like that. This is a little bit more difficult than your usual Quidditch game though, because you have to navigate around these pillars and stuff, or whatever you call these, flying buttresses I believe they call them, if you can believe that. And it's kind of easy to knock into them if you're like going in one direction and you suddenly change directions and you have no idea what you're doing. So Ron and Hermione are gonna somehow be able to go through the open door there, even though Harry still had the key and he's almost gonna get left behind because he's an idiot. Okay, so that took like 2 minutes there, less than that, like a minute and a half. Yeah, I am going to be looking at the timing of all of these little quest things here, aren't I? Because, like, what else am I going to do? Alright, so if you remember the order of operations from Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, what we have next, if that eye-catch loading screen and the title at the top of the video here isn't any giveaway, is Wizard Chest. So, hit that save book because you never know what's going to happen. What happened to you?
I've defeated most of the pieces, but I've been hurt. It's up to you now, Harry.
Harry, you have to be careful and avoid the pieces. They all move one square at a time.
That is not how chess works, I'm sorry.
Each other in order to get across safely. Walk onto the board, Harry, to start the game. Do be careful.
Well, it's not chess, but I do think this is an interesting little mini-game they have here. What you have to do is you have to get the pieces they will move one square towards you every time you move, and if one of them tries to move onto an occupied square, then the two pieces will destroy each other, and they're off the board. And what you have to do is you have to try and get all the pieces to wreck each other. Now, there's a certain way you can go to make this very easy. I haven't done this in a while. I can probably, like, keep away from them. Yeah, there you go. That's 2 more down. There's, I believe, 2 more pairs that you gotta get rid of. Now, I'm gonna go over here. You're going to move there. You are going... Once again, draw depth. You are going to destroy each other, and... let's see, I can go... I shouldn't have done that, because that's gonna happen. Alright, I usually make it through that part of the game without too much trouble, but not today, apparently. Yeah, we can speed this up with the debug controls and pretend that we didn't. So you're going to move there, you're going to move there. I think I can do this. If I go here, yeah, it's enough distance away from you. Black Rook or whatever that is. It's gonna wreck that knight or whatever that is, because I can't even tell these pieces apart. They're really weird designs. And yeah, alright, I just sped that up and didn't need to, didn't I? Alright. So, let's see, we're going to...
Oh no! The exit is blocked by magical fire. Looks like you have to choose the right potion. Be careful, Harry. It could be poison. This one looks like it'll help us through the fire. Closely with your eye on the correct...
Alright, so if I was responsible, I would go back to that chest thing and, do a take where I didn't accidentally speed that thing up, but that was pretty much just Hermione telling you to move on ahead. Anyway, this is nothing like anything that was in the book or the movie or whatever. I actually like it. It's kind of a variation of Follow the Apple, except here it's not Follow the Apple, it's Follow a glowing bottle thing, and that'll be the potion that'll let you get through the fire. If you screw it up, I don't actually know what happens, because I don't believe I've screwed it up in recent memory. I assume it's just like a game over and something like that. Maybe sometime I'll try it off screen and see if it is like that, or if you just have to choose another potion. Probably not that, but let's see. So, what was it in the book? It was a word puzzle where you had to deduce which of the bottles are the right one based on their height and appearance and stuff. Like, that was pretty cool, except I don't think I'd want to let a kid try and do that and not rage quit in a game. Even though it's like a 1 of 7 chance of getting it right. Yeah, even still. Anyway, if you can, like, not hit the wrong bottle, that would be really appreciated. So, yeah, you're probably more likely to hit the wrong bottle with Pendo than to, like, lose track of it, because they don't move that fast. Like, Follow the Apple that they did at Shea Stadium, when Shea Stadium was still standing, that was, like, evil. Anyway, there were, like, 5 rounds of this. I don't know how many rounds it's been, because I haven't been paying attention. A lot of places in the game to pay attention. You think this would be a good one. Anyway, it looks like that's the last one. So Harry's going to drink that. He's going to get it up his nose, apparently, based on that really weird animation. And, yeah, Hermione's going to go drink another one so she can go and get Ron out of there. Harry, we are alone now, so Ron and Hermione are both gone off to do their own separate thing. Kind of. And, yeah, alright. So, cool. Over here, there's something that, like I said in the last part, I think if they, or no, 2 parts ago, if they'd had more than 25 wizard cards in the game, that probably would have held one, but they don't, so that's not the case. And who is this? Is that a purple turban I see? No? Okay. You didn't see nothing. So, we are going to be taking a nice little walk around this cold stone, beat up, partially absent passage there. That sounds so safe, doesn't it? Oh, I didn't mention it's hovering over bottomless pit either. So, we can come through this massive door, and what do we have here? If you just heard I think that was my knee that cracked. Oops. Yeah, I have loose joints. Yep, that's Professor Quirrell. He is not the little stuttering, completely clueless guy that we have for Defense Against the Dark Arts. He is actually the antagonist behind the curtain here in this game, as it were. What you have to do, I like this puzzle here, it's completely not a troll that was already taken care of the way it was in the book. You have to go and knock over these giant Flipendo blocks over to the side, so we're using his own spell against him, the one that he taught us way back in, like, part 2. We have to go and, let's see, he will, by the way, cast spells at you, and they will, the Flipendo, I assume it is, he has his own Flipendo that'll knock the block backwards, and he has the green stuff. It's probably supposed to be a wimpy version of Avada Kedavra, but, that'll deal you damage, but it won't kill you, so that's nice. Alright, once you have that one, it's too high to climb, and that's a shame. There are, by the way, 2 pairs of blocks here, 2 tall ones, 2 short ones. As far as I know, you only need 1 of each, but they were nice enough to give you 2 in case up and down you got stuck or something. I'm going to knock them both up anyway, because OCD and it looks neat. Let's see, so, Quirrell, you can stop that. Leave me alone, I'm only trying to get up to you and destroy the stone and, like, defeat you and all that. Because, I mean, who doesn't want that to happen to them? Let's see, so it's over in the corner. When you get the blocks over all the way to the corner, he can't, they're kind of out of his range because, like, there's the floor in his way and you can't reach them. I don't know why he doesn't just go, that was close, and, like, duck down to get a better angle, but whatever. So, let's see, Quirrell, you can stop that. If you can, like, both cast at the block at the same time, it looks kind of neat, and I think it's possible to, like, hit the block away from the spell, like, out of its path. That's kind of funny. I'm probably the only person on Earth that's funny. Let's see. that is right up against the side, so that's immune to the thing because that's out of range, and stop. Alright, I'm getting low on health, screw this, I'm coming up. Alright, so he's not actually moving his arms, I don't think, he's just kind of expelling the spell out of his chin or something weird like that. What's that glowy thing in the distance? Alright. So I never got why Krill just didn't punch Harry like off the ledge there, but he's gonna go on ahead. We have some stuff to heal up with because God knows we need it because this is no spoilers, the final boss of the game. Yeah, I have all the wizard cards. Now I do anyway, because I totally didn't record the last one thing off camera and do the give all cards cheat in debug mode, but whatever. Yeah, I hope you all enjoy that. Suspenseful ending? No, not really. And we're going to be taking on the final boss in the next part, so I hope you all enjoyed that. I said that already. Rate, comment, subscribe, watch some other stuff I've uploaded, and see you later.